Marshals did more than just stand around shooting, of course.
See if I can upgrade it. Yeah, I thought so. You want the spread, really?
Scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
I'm guessing with more spread, I can just hit the hammer straight away.
Kid takes a little personal time for just him and his favorite musket.
Nice.
Plenty of gourds to go around, even now.
That's not gonna work.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off. Riverbanks swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, the certain famous ferry barge is still afloat. Even Millie. She sends some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not. The security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns. Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinderbrig. They try to cut her off. They try to slow her down. Try to knock her out. It almost falls again. But Weepin' Nellie tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag. Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors. At least she picked a good spot for a break. Cause the core's right there. Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings. Peckers. Watching his every move. They had their own eyes on the ball. But why? Well, kid ain't got time to think it over just yet. He finds Weepin' Nellie raring to go.
Oh, I've got fucking 2 turrets now. Nice.
She's gonna need a little help with all them peckers. Traffic things think they're king of the roost now. Rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these. Security skiffs keep on coming, starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something. The windbags getting even better out here. gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in Pecker country. They want that core real bad. Seems the Calamity ain't hurt the Peckers' appetites. Kid shoos them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times Kid nearly fell off the barge back there? 5 times. Now, listen close. You should remember this next part. Why go to Prosper Bluff? Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far. The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it? There the kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while. How's it go again? Yeah, that's the one.
The bug shit everywhere. Wow, thanks. Sky jump. Oh, really? Just don't roll. Great, they got fucking bears to shoot now.
Well, no point explaining what happens next.
What is that?
Right. Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed. And besides, it's like the song goes.
Gonna build that wall.
They'll be here before too long. We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow her again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find. scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much. Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the Marshals kept a wary eye on him. If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away. Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either. Behold, the Pantheon. A Kobe. The gods never liked competing for people's affections.
Get all those dankness.
Most of the Ura never got a taste of Ceylondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here. The Bravers, the arm of justice. They seemed unstoppable. Sure, the world
Hey,
took
4
down
viewers,
the pieces
you just
farther
tuned
than
in to
the
watch
eye
me
could
actually
see.
get an achievement.
But leave it to this gal who went out
If
there
you're
and
actually
disappeared.
watching, I highly recommend this game. It's actually really good. Damage is more. Oh, you can get potions.
Finders keepers.
Let's get 2 of the idols. That way I get more money.
Henson, Dravel.
I'm getting bloody 5% more. Nice.
We tracked the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
Right, I hope this isn't the last level because it's been a really short game. 73 minutes, give or take.
The wild unknown. Place can eat a man
We'll soon
alive.
find out.
Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it.
It's fucking raw. Dual pistols.
Know what's better than having a slinger
Oh.
in a fight?
Boy.
Having 2 savage things lurking.
Just when I
in
thought
every
this game
turn.
couldn't get any better. Bloody hell, almost died then.
The wilds drag him down.
That's what I like about this game, you just hit start.
Like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect. the
Don't
kids
judge me on
so
how bad I am. Oh shit, I needed a code.
They shouldn't have let their guard down.
That was easy.
Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight. Wallflowers survive the Calamity.
Okay. Might bother killing them then.
Best take it real slow when pincushions are afoot. Kid's roused up half the wilds by now. Then Kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead. Lunkheads ain't fond of 2-legged animals.
Bloody hell, I'm actually dying.